MP, how you feeling?
Good place for spring and summer trips. Oh, you don't escape like the summer heat. Whale watching is so fun. Oh, yeah, I'd love to spot
Conditioning
that
is something I'd like to focus on this week.
Well, the natural wonders just right there in front of you. Good stuff. Maybe we can take
but the issue may be not pushing hard enough regularly.
Has anyone talked to you about the 3-second rule?
Yeah.
Every 3 seconds, keep your focus, watch the clock. Don't want to get eliminated. Pun intended. Keep your eyes active.
And then I realized my key was inside the backpack.
Wait, is it the backpack that's now sitting on your doorstep 2 flights down?
Yes.
Or your lockers out of the house?
Yes.
How'd you get out?
Fishing. That.
Quite that. You should get that backpack out of the that. Alright, boys. We'll bring some of that out. Yep. Catch you guys later.
So my family is really into fruit. Prices have
Oh, go close it. You got way better cost and more vegan on top of it.
That's our Aunt Liv.
Oh, and if you see fresh fruit, just, they'll double up and you squeeze it.
You can feel the anticipation in the air. We are in Las Vegas. Hi, everyone. Time for more NBA Cup action. The Eastern Conference semifinals are almost underway, and we can't wait. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for MP.
And currently, he's in the zone. A tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 games look a lot different from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Mitchell and Hunter will be filling out the wings. Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. And it's Garland in at the 1. And for Chicago, Giddey is the 1, with White by his side at the 2. Who's Ellis out there with MP? And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And the combination of NBA basketball with the single elimination format, you know the anticipation here is sky high.
Oh, the Eastern semifinals of the NBA Cup knockout round. It's win or go home. So these two teams have come to play.
MP shot is off. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
And so here is Chicago after the basket by Cleveland. There's a screen, and he dunks it down.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
About a minute into this first quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, my guys have studied the reports, we reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape. Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie. Now here's Hunter. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. Allen lays it up and banks it in.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Now here's Giddey. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense. Abdelnaby, that's good. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Mitchell misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Chicago passing it around. Pass to MP. Hey, from beyond the arc. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. MP's got 6.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Stan, when you look at Josh Giddey's game, how would you best describe it?
Well, B.A., he's a triple-double threat. Taller playmaker, sees the floor well, can rebound. I love his versatility.
Now here's MP. In the game against New York, very impressive. Inside, Buzelis. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
And so it's Cleveland with it. 6-point game. Last time they met was in Cleveland.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, they were coughing it up all over the place. For whatever reason, they could not find a handle.
Now here's MP. He's got 6 to the middle. And it's Buzelis that time on the assist by MP. Buzelis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And while the season is still only just begun, this year's class of rookie talent has been eager to show us what they're capable of. So let's check in on the Rookie of the Year race and see who's leading the pack. You look at MP, what an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Yeah, he's a clear #1 right now. Nobody even close to passing him.
The shot by Buzelis no good. The Cavaliers trail by 8. And he lobs it up, and it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
MP, a screen on Garland. Pass to MP. The 3 ball. Mitchell grabs a miss. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 so far. Mobley outside. From outside.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
White, good.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Mobley outside. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. Connects on the 17-footer.
Well, it takes so much control to hit the shot like Hunter did there. Impressive stuff from the mid-range.
Abdelnaby, no good.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Hunter finds Allen. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. On the wing, Mitchell. And the 3 off target.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Shot from 12, and the jumper falls for him.
They're really working the paint now.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 8, and that one's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3.
A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that.
MP outside. He tries for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Well, he has... had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
And B.A., if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
Now here's MP. 6 points for him.
Great read by MP, showing he has a sense for when someone is open.
Outside Hunter takes the 3, and Cleveland another 3.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
MP against Hunter. MP, the pass to Vucevic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. To the paint. And finished off by Hunter.
From right in close, DeAndre Hunter.
Chicago leading. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling into the story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, it's been a remarkable comeback story for Lonzo Ball. He became the first player ever to undergo cartilage replacement surgery on his left knee. Now, with a role on a winning team in Cleveland, this is a great situation for a player whose IQ for the game is as good as ever.
The cagey veteran. All right, Shams, thank you. Cavaliers trail by 4. Now Mobley. And in that win against the Magic, he's another guy who really played well. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for Giddey. Cleveland also making some changes. Strus comes in for Hunter, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Mitchell. Ball passes to Strus. Misses the 3. Bulls leading by 4. Strus grabs the miss. Ball looks over the floor. Oh, there's the alley! And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, this is what Ball does. He calls plays to generate openings on the floor for his team.
MP up top. Covered by Strus.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside Strus. Mobley outside. Fires for 3. Jones grabs the board. White for 3. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Strus. Down low. Here's Mobley. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
Smith with a screen on. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. To the paint. Here's Strus. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively.
Here's Abdelnaby. Gets it to go. 3 makes 9 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Inside, here's Mobley. And there's the rejection.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing.
MP outside. Pass to Buzelis. The kick out to White. 6 to shoot. And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He ended up with 41 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual, and he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
Here's MP after the basket by Cleveland. Smith left side. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 10-point game. Takes a 3. Chicago with a rebound. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Garland with the ball. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Pass to Mobley. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the night. Free throw good. Mobley. Here's Abdelnaby. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Abdelnaby's got 13 now.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly. Welcome back. You're watching the NBA Cup semifinal on 2K Sports. 1 quarter in the books. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Patrick Williams out there with Smith. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's Trey Jones. Then it's Abdul Nabi. And it's small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Chicago making their last shot. Ball. Jones grabs the board. Bulls leading by 10. And how about Lonzo Ball, Stan? Always roaming the passing lanes, looking to pick one off.
Well, look, B.A., he has great instinct. He knows where the play is going, and he gets there before the ball does.
The Cavaliers shooting it at 52%. The kick out to Ball. And Cleveland another 3.
And Ball has gotten better shooting from deep. Defenses must honor his shot.
MP with it. Nance covering. Abdul Nabi passes to Dosunmu. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Jones against Ball. Pass to Tyson. Back to Ball. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Meeting the defense's challenge, that's really all you can ask of a young player like MP.
And you got to appreciate the level of competition that this NBA Cup has inspired.
Absolutely. The winner's purse and everything else. A win here gets you into the finals and a shot at all the marbles.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Giddey comes in for Jones. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Wade's checked in, and they pick up 2.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at, finding ways to get his guys good shots.
From deep, MP. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
The 3 from Mitchell, and he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Come get it, come get it.
Giddey passes to MP. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, tonight has been the MP show, and guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Tyson nails it from 3. Tyson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Their three-point shooting has improved this quarter, but it's still not where they want it to be.
Back to Giddey. Chicago passing it around. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Wade misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP, the pass to Williams. And yep, it's good. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
From deep, Strus. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Chicago leading by 16. The kick out to Williams. Up top, Vucevic. MP outside. Williams with the screen. MP drives in. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Chicago making a switch here. Herter's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Allen, he's checked in for Wade. Mobley comes in for Tyson. And Garland is subbed in for Mitchell. Now here's Mobley. He's got 5. There's Ball with a 3. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Over his career, Lonzo's become more of a finisher, gaining trust in his jet.
And MP throws it down.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. And here's Garland. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Fires the 3. They get it back. Chicago's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Giddey passes to Williams. MP, a screen on Mobley. Kicks it out to MP. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 30 points.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Strus finds Mobley. Now here's Ball. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Abdelnaby.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Williams. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down. When they can. MP is no exception.
This Cavs squad is struggling. Ball outside. And here's Strus. Mobley outside, looking to win the run. Gets the 3-ball to go. Mobley's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's MP. He's got 32 points. To the middle. Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Buddy, what an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Chicago Bulls.
Let me start out by saying, if you make it here, like both these teams have, the whole league and NBA fan base is checking you out, and I know what the feeling is like.
You know, Shaq, I think I need more Shaqronyms in my life. How about OFC? You know what that is, big fella? Okra and fried chicken.
Ugh.
And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me some metrics. Checking out the top performer on each team.
Yeah, you love to see two great players go at it. They brought their A games, and the fans are enjoying it.
As we are here in the studio. Can't wait to see how these guys close it out. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we welcome you once again for the second half of play here at the NBA Cup semifinals. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Cavaliers trail by 14. Kicking off the second half, here's Kenny Atkinson's 5. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. It's Hunter and Mobley teaming up at forward. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to White. Back to MP. Oh, he tries a 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. Hunter against White. Hunter passes to Mitchell. Cleveland working the ball around now. Lets a floater go. Ooh, and a nice layup by Giddey. Giddey's got his second basket on the night.
How about Giddey just flicking it in? I mean, that's not an easy shot.
And here's Hunter from the... Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP, the pass to Vucevic. From deep, MP. He buries it from 3. MP's got 35 in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Brian?
He's got that curiosity. Allie, appreciate the report. Count it. Good.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Outside Mitchell. From behind the arc. Chicago with a rebound.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Hunter can't get it to go. And here's Chicago. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Buzelis. White for 3. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 drives. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Wow. Get up, Jared Allen.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Giddey finds MP. And there's a pick. To the inside. Buzelis. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. From the high post. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And that's now 8 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Nice, confident stroke from Mitchell, setting an example for his guys.
Giddey passes to MP. Vucevic, a screen on Hunter. Down low. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by MP. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
Oh, Hunter slamming it.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. Pass to Abdelnaby. And here's White. Checked by Mitchell. Giddey scanning the floor. MP outside. Hey, puts up a three. Offensive rebound. And he makes it. Giddey's got 7 points.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
A 6'8" point guard, Josh Giddey's length gives him a massive advantage, Grant.
Oh, it does, B.A. He's too big for opposing ones to guard. It's tough putting a wing on him, and Giddey just makes you change your defensive game plan. The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Chicago leading by 19. The drive by MP, rejected by Allen.
Timely swat by the big man, Allen. He knows his team depends on him to defend the basket.
Here's Hunter, and finished off by Hunter.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Here he goes. MP against Hunter. Here's MP. Hunter with the rebound. Cavaliers trail by 19. Outside Garland. Hunter, a screen on Giddey. Knocked loose. Here's Buzelis. 24 points for him. MP drives in. And that one drops for him. MP's got 39.
Readiness is so important. And the moment he saw his opening, MP was ready to attack.
Inside. Hunter, good.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
Bulls leading by 19. Now here's Giddey. He has 7 from deep. MP. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 7th assist here tonight.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Allen outside. Back to Mitchell. White with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. To the paint. MP left side. Offline with a 3. The Cavs have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. White with the steal. MP against Garland. Abdelnaby passes to Giddey. Back to MP for 3. The shot off that time. Well, the Cavaliers shooting a nice 50% for the game. Garland, no good. The Bulls shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Outside Giddey. Back to White. Chicago passing it around. Pass to MP. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Now Garland. He's got 19. Count it. Hunter's got 19 points.
Yeah, and they have dialed up Hunter's number. He's a big part of this offense.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And Chicago going with a whole new group out there. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Chicago's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Giddy is the 1 with White by his side at the 2. Buzelis out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Abdul Nabi in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Back to Strus. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
MP shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Garland with the ball, and it's Giddy picking him up. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. The 3 is up. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP scanning the floor. Picked by Vucevic. Down low. And Vucevic slams it in.
After setting a strong screen, the ball goes to Vucevic, and he makes a play.
Here's Garland. Ball outside. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. Is quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Garland with the ball. Mobley outside. Allen a screen. From deep, Strus. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Pass to Mobley. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Yeah, sometimes you know contact is coming, and Mobley did a nice job making sure he got the bucket.
Inside, outside Giddy. Picked by Vucevic. MP outside. Hey, expanding his range. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Mobley finds Garland. Allen outside. Ball outside. Again, Cleveland scores.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. From downtown, Chicago with a rebound. MP outside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. MP against Strus. And here's ball. Mobley, a screen on White. And there's the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
To talk about a catch radius, I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Abdul Nabi. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Chicago with a rebound. Buzelis has got rebound number 8 now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
Ball outside. Back to Garland. Here's the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. The kick out to White. Outside Giddy. Picked by Vucevic. And here's MP from outside. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mobley outside. Launches it. Garland, no good. Chicago leading by 23. MP with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Pass to Buzelis. Back to MP. Oh, from deep. The rebound by Garland. And the Cavs shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. From deep, Strus. He drops it from range.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Giddey passes to MP. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Giddey passes to Abdelnaby. This one for three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Giddey passes to MP. He shoots a three. And again!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. 4-3. It's hauled in by White.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Abdelnaby passes to Vucevic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. And they advance to the championship round. Just one win away from hoisting the end.
You got the win, got yourself a double-double. Anything missing, MP? You want fries with that?
Oh, man, for me, double-double's the basic meal, the combo. But let's get some triple-doubles going. Triple-doubles are like adding some exotic sauce on top. I'm talking honey mustard, barbecue, maybe even some dessert. A little sundae or something. Yeah, that's what I want next time out. Need to spice things up a little bit. Give it some flavor.
Making me hungry, MP.
Me too. Hey, lunch on you?
You got it.
All right.
B.A., over to you.
Okay, thank you, Dom. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.